I'm trying to get some projectile traps, but being really slow about building them.
They're quite expensive, I thought, aren't they?
Oh, there's 7 bronze, I think, is the issue.
Bronze, copper, and gold for the trap, and 8 copper ingots.
7 bronze, 5 copper, 3 gold.
Have you seen how expensive the ammo is for that?
No.
8 copper ingots for 1 arrow.
Okay. Well then.
Yeah. Whereas the other one is 3 copper ingots for 3 ammo. Much better investment.
Unfortunately, each trap only works on each zombie once.
Well, it has a reload time.
Yeah, but the zombie won't be under it by that point.
True.
But you'll have multiple traps, I'm guessing.
I mean, have you seen my set of traps that I've got in my base?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm fairly sure it'll kill any zombie that tries to walk across all of that.
Right, I've got special digger. Paper production is a really cheap research, apart from the fact that it requires hemp.
Yeah.
You ignore that.
It's like, the animal carcasses is also a very cheap recipe until you
And
see
I'm
what
pretty
the
sure
ingredients are.
building the thing that can make paper, though, is quite expensive.
Yeah.
Like the desk for it.
I'm trying to try and get another outpost banner and go out to the marsh, but
Yeah.
I might not manage that today. That's going to be pretty expensive.
I was thinking we probably should wrap up fairly soon, because I'm quite hungry now. And that's
Well,
a good measure for when it's
7
time to
AM
stop.
or day 59, so no wonder you're getting hungry.
Yeah.
My lockboxes are I've put my lockboxes away. Words. Get them
Yeah,
eventually.
I'm slowly building up stuff for the Iron Age. I
I'm
don't know
gonna
how
go buy
long
some
we'll leave this
craft.
ever running, but
Yeah, I'm buying a load of carcasses.
yeah. I'm going to do that too. But yeah, make sure your ammo is stable and your food is stable and you've got carcasses and
That's
any
a
other
pair
tools you
to
need
me.
to buy.
Right, I'm up to 116 animal carcasses. Food appears to be increasing, near as I can tell.
I've got 300 animal carcasses.
I'm 102.
And no zombies got in last night.
And that's an improvement.
And I've taken I had 2 more lockboxes then than I do now, so it should be even safer tonight.
Is your ammo
bought 2
okay?
traders.
Yeah, should be. Who makes the sacred fails? Like, who makes the sacred point storage thing?
The sacred altar.
Oh yes, 10 linen and 3 leather is why he's not made one. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. I just bought
Can
some
understand why I probably don't have those.
traders, which I'm probably never going to use. They do require a person to work them. I can propose a science agreement. Can we do that through just diplomacy? We can. So we could, in theory, if we wanted to share science between us, if we wanted to be more cooperative. We don't.
No.
No, we're not that nice to each other.
Oh, I have got a projectile trap now.
Nice.
But yeah, not sure I want to actually place it.
Oh, okay.
Deals 2,500 damage every 10 seconds, up to 12 blocks distance. Only triggers on monsters with at least 1,000 HP.
I mean, that's quite good.
The dropper trap
be
deals
wasted.
500 every 10 seconds
Yeah.
on any monster. So yeah, the projectile trap actually is pretty good if it only triggers on stuff that's over 1,000.
Yeah, it means you can have it fairly early on and try and reduce the bigger monster's health. Well, if your bases are both stable, and I think mine is as well, should we wrap it up there?
Yeah, I've just put down the projectile trap, and I'm wondering if this guy's going to come and restock it. It looks like it's just on his way.
Well, if you put it down, we could wait till night time and watch it work.
Yeah, on the assumption that someone with over 1,000 HP is going to turn up.
I would assume so.
The concern is it's triggered by a zombie over 1,000 HP, but hits another zombie instead.
That would be interesting. I don't know. I don't know if it can only hit that monster as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I decided to move it. So what I've done is I've moved it so that it's now firing down a line that the zombies are walking away from it.
Yeah.
So it will trigger when the zombie's right next to it. So in theory, the zombie that triggers it will be the closest to it.
Yes.
Rather than I originally had it on this line, so it would be triggering when the zombie was down here. Problem is, turns out when you destroy it,
It loses its
the ammo in it just disappears.
Yeah.
So I now have no ammo for it.
And you've not got any spare ammo.
No, I only had 7, it holds 10, so it had all of it in it.
Yeah, it's quite expensive to make as well.
And he's not making more because he doesn't have enough copper.
Yeah. I've got a whole load of pots of flour. It's not being made into bread mills for some reason.
Well then.
Why are they not doing their jobs?
I don't know what my pot of flour situation is actually. Pot of flour?
There's so many things in this that you always forget to check certain things.
54 pots of flour, 20 pots of water. Not being made into bread. I do actually have 20 bread meals.
That would be why. I didn't change what set of things some of my cooks were supposed to be doing.
Oh, all my cooks should be doing everything, so...
Yeah, they were cooking fish when they should have been taking flour out of pots and mixing it with water.
I've made bread and bread meals a priority, so
yeah,
they should prioritise those over cooked meat and cooked fish.
I've got one set of cooks on fish and meat, because that was really balanced with what existed, and then another set now doing bread and bread meals.
Back up to 50 tablets, so I have enough tablets for chicken meals. Halfway there on enough tablets for jeweler, and halfway there for tablets for Iron Age. I don't have any points though at the moment, so no actually buying sciences.
I think it's night time.
It does look to be night. However, I do not believe I had any ammo.
Is the trap yellow?
Oh no, it's yellow. It's yellow.
Ooh.
So it's partially stopped.
I can see zombies on the way to you.
So if a zombie with over 1,000 health shows up,
which it will do, because the drop trap didn't do a massive amount of damage to the Mickey Mouse zombie.
Well, the dropper trap did 500.
Yeah.
And to me, it looked like it went from no health bar to about a third of a health bar.
On my screen, it went from about a third of a health bar to a sixth of a health bar.
Right.
And
Gotta love the desync.
I'm gonna trust mine more because it's all hosted on my screen, on my game. Hello. Have you seen where the trap is, Jess?
No, where is it?
Just tucked under where Cam's standing.
Under me here. Facing that way.
You could just turn off all your archers. Let some zombies through. I want to see the trap work.
No, they'll get through.
Oh, but it's hard. Okay.
They'll get through.
Yeah, here comes some tougher zombies.
Here comes some mohawks.
Does that activate?
I don't know.
Is it?
But it's not restocking. It's not on its cooldown.
Okay.
So they are less than 1,000 health, the mohawks.
So we need a Mickey
we
Mouse.
We need a Mickey Mouse guy. Unfortunately, I've taken away the lockboxes, so my threat level's lower tonight. I'm down at 155.
Could we
Oh, they're
fix
still
that?
spawning. You could put some down.
No. I don't want to have to deal with the Mickey Mouse guys if I don't have to.
I mean, my threat level's 210 at the moment.
That sounds like a you problem.
I mean, the zombies aren't really getting past the second layer of my path. So it really doesn't sound like a me problem either.
I probably need to look at improving my path and adding small guards, I think. I think we're sort of reaching the limit now of what I can what I can cope with.
Yeah. I can't see any Mickey Mouse.
Especially with the number of mohawks turning up.
Yeah, there's no Mickey Mouses approaching. I don't think you're gonna get.
No, I don't think we're going to see it work tonight. Oh well.
Well, join us next episode.
Oh, there was
We
one.
might get to see a projectile trap. Where?
I don't know, this was in the water.
It might come out the water later then.
Shall I go in and have a look?
We'll look through the night. But otherwise, join us next time, and we might watch Shadow die. Eaten by zombies.